Be sure to catch tomorrow's show. Leighton Meester will be here to talk with us. She's in the new season of Fox's hit series 24. Plus, how about some Transformer costumes that actually transform? How about that? And I'll tell you if it's time to quit your day job and instead make money by selling virtual stuff from popular MMOs like World of Warcraft. And, of course, we'll have more with Kevin Rose at CES in Vegas and a live performance from the band Frank Jordan. That's all on tomorrow's show. Believe it or not, it's action-packed. But now, they're warming up right next to me. We're going to play a little game with Tim and Eric they like to call Timpromptu, featuring Eric Warheim. Can you guys tell me about the game first?
Yeah. Well, we moved to L.A. to do this. Tom goes to the mayor, but we really wanted a live show.
Is he okay?
Yeah. It's just all warm-up.
It's all limbering.
We developed something called Timpromptu featuring Eric Warheim. It's a highly skilled, improvised show.
Okay. It's taking some of the basics of comedy sports and using the audience participation, using their suggestions.
How about live caller participation?
That would be great.
Is that all right? We've got someone on the line right now. I think it's Dan. Dan, are you there, Dan?
Yes, I am.
Dan, thank you for joining us. You're from Wisconsin, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Awesome. That has nothing to do with this segment, but we're glad to know. Gentlemen, please, talk to Dan.
We're going to ask you 3 items, and then we're going to give it over to Timpromptu, and he's going to recreate a story, improvised, using those.
I have not written this story. This is just going to come right out of my head.
First thing we need from you, Dan, is a color.
Orange.
How about a cooler tone?
A what?
A cooler tone.
Cooler tone. How about periwinkle?
Okay, we're going to go with blue. Okay, second thing we're going to need is a celebrity.
Cher.
Cher.
No.
Charlie Sheen. How about Charlie Sheen?
Yeah, it doesn't matter to me.
Okay.
Great.
And the third thing we're going to need is some kind of item that you would put dirty waste or trash into.
How about on top of Grandpa?
No, I don't know what that means.
We're going to go with trash can.
Trash can.
Yeah, go ahead, go with trash
Thanks,
can.
Dan.
Not my show.
Thanks, Dan.
What we're going to do now, Tim is going to take those 3 items. He's going to create a story in his head. He's going to perform it to you.
Wow.
Go ahead.
All right, here we go. Timpromptu.
Just go over blue.
Charlie Sheen. Trash can.
Trash can. Set the stage. So, I was walking into a blue house, and I saw Charlie Sheen. I'm sorry. So I had some food with me, and I threw it in the trash can.
Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, Timpromptu by Tim and Eric. Thank you guys for sharing so much to get more of Tim's creative ingenuity. Check out timanderic.com. Thank you guys.
Thanks
now
so
here's
much.
Sarah.
Thanks.
That's right. The Fox Network, as you know, they're known for taking chances with new programming. This season, it's a new drama called House, which isn't another ER, it's not another Chicago Hope. It's a whole new beast, taking it to a whole new level.
I'm here on set of Fox's new hit, House. It's a medical drama, but as you're about to find out, not just any medical drama. Hello, doctors. Hello. Great work.
There's only one way a tularemia patient goes into a coma while on IV chloramphenicol.
The original idea for House, according to David Shore, who created the show, came from Sherlock Holmes, which is why he's named Dr. House. Holmes.
And
House.
Wilson.
And my name is Wilson, like Watson.
He's a fascinating character. He's a character who does things not for the sake of humanity, but for the sake of just learning and just figuring things out and solving puzzles.
It's a mystery every week, what's wrong with a person or persons, and Hugh Laurie plays House, who's kind of the Sherlock Holmes of the hospital, and it's very mysterious and strange.
I'm sorry, I missed that. Could you do that again? That's very good. Hiccups.
I need to speak with you now. I'm responsible for him being here. I hired him, but I hired him with the awareness that he was completely out of his mind, that as brilliant as he was, he would need some kind of caging in.
Good Lord.
The way he treats people.
Are those real?
He's just unconventionally blunt.
Just the time it takes to express those ridiculous, self-centered teenage ideas.
He's a pretty nasty character. I really expected them to go. No, not. Can you make them? Can you give them a kitten?
Tone it down.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And no kittens.
Go away.
How does it feel to be the guy who doesn't get along with anybody else on the whole show?
I love it.
You do?
I love it, yeah. It appeals to the naturally dark side of my nature.
Action.
This is the guy who's embraced the logical side of the human brain. He's not big on the touchy-feely stuff.
Right.
But he's very big on the clever stuff. That's his first love, the solving of puzzles. He has no patience with the normal sort of coughs and sniffles and the things that doctors have to deal with, and he just refuses to do the dull stuff. It's not until he gets a problem that no one else can solve. That's when he comes alive. That's when he thinks, okay, that's for me, I'll take that on.
Dr. House has a bit of a Vicodin problem.
Oh yeah, he's a total drug addict. There's a reason for him to be on those pills, but he's gone beyond pain management, and there will be a point when we try and deal with it.
All I've got is candy. Little secret of the set.
Anything harder? You know, just step it up a notch?
Well,
I'm in a lot of pain.
I've got some now and laters.
You're really no fun at all, Mr. Pharmacist. So do we ever cross the line of legality as far as Dr. House's methods of healing?
We do. He wouldn't, this is a guy who wouldn't hesitate, not even for a second, because legality, you know, that's for ordinary people.
Legality, legality.
That almost works, yeah, yeah.
Elise, calm down.
This is a pretty gory show. I mean, it could be sort of like the TLC medical show.
I expected the network to have a problem with that, and I just started when we handed in the pilot to them, and the president of the network, when Gail Berman was watching the pilot, we're going, look, we can tone down the blood a little bit. And she goes, no, we want more blood. More blood.
When's dinner? You can catch House Tuesday nights at 9 p.m. on Fox. Sorry about that. But, you know, I just wanted to let you know how intense it is. Stay where you are after the break. It's time for you to speak up. We've got today's emails and chat room topics all when the Screensavers continues.
All right, let's take a look at the high scores from each round of our LAN party, powered by NVIDIA.
Look at those.
Mad Max, Lieutenant Ghost. Woo.
Woohoo! All right, congrats, high scores. And thanks to our guest, Justin Burfield.
Thanks for having me.
Be sure to watch Malcolm in the Middle.
Sundays on Fox.
Good job. And if you didn't get to play this week, go to our website right now and register for next Thursday's LAN party. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Chi-Lan. Perhaps Tina Wood should take note. Justin knew what time his show was on.
Yeah, I was just going to say, if you don't watch ours, watch Malcolm in the Middle Sundays on Fox.
At least you know when it's on.
Because he knows when his show's on.
All right, we do have time for...
I like your hat, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
Tom Goes to the Mayor review.
It's timanderic.com. They've also got a DVD. You got to support these guys. They're awesome, in case you didn't tell from Timpromptu. Quick question. We're going to get out of the way. Kudos to in the chat room wants to know, does Sarah have legs?
No.
Okay, that's it for this edition of the Screensavers. I'm Kevin Pereira.
I'm Sarah Lane, legless. Thanks for watching. We'd like to
Lane.
thank our guests, Justin Burfield, Tim Heidecker, and Eric Wareheim. See you next time. Have a great night.
Bye, kids.
I have legs. What are you talking
Like it
about?
does.
You don't think I have legs?
I hate Adam Sessler.
I'd rather suck on a urinal puck than play this game.
Why does he get to play video games and review video games on a show about video games? Why does he get to spend every day with Morgan Webb?
We've got a preview of the hottest new releases.
Yeah!
Obsessed with video games? Watch X-Play with Adam Sessler and Morgan Webb. Next.